Alright, so I burned some new tweaks based on the data that I acquired, working from the basics, so that involves cold start, idle, the enrichment, and going from there, trying to smooth things out so that I can focus more on actual drivability. So we'll see what happens here. It's a little better. To work on the enrichment a bit, but it's better than before. Alright, let's see how a warm start does. Much better. Much better. Alright, let's try this cold start again. Ah. There we go. Cold start stays running now. About fucking time. Like I said, the enrichment needed work, and looks like that was what it needed. So I've been going on a few test drives, been working out the XL enrichment or tip-in, been using both options through Tuner Studio and Megasquirt, which allows map delta as well as throttle delta, and it seems to be doing better now. Not as rich, so hopefully the drive goes better. We shall find out. Very smooth idle. Point difference between the Innovate wideband and Tuner Studio. Smooth nonetheless. So right now we're at about 140 degrees warm idle. Cold start was really solid at about 15 AFR steady. Now it's about 16, which is still okay. I think my tweaks have seemed to work with getting good acceleration and cruise, so I'm gonna do this one-handed. Third gear. Definitely better. I can still rev match in a second. Woo! Manual steering. Big improvement from yesterday. Big improvement. Idle still holding steady. I'm going to try programming the MTX Innovate wideband, see if I can get this to be more synchronous. Yeah. Okay, so let's try another cold start here with the additional tweaks. We are in the fine-tuning phase. Sometimes one time, or one shot, 99% of the time it gets at the second fire. Get turned over. There we go. 14. So now they are in sync. About fucking time. Steady ass idle at 1000 revs. Perfect. So the end goal today is to fine-tune cruise for mid-high 2000, possibly 3K revs, and ease into open throttle, ease into boost. I'm saving the actual open throttle tuning for when the front-mounted intercooler kit is installed, just so those factors are already accounted for. But everything's going a lot smoothly now, hoping for great results today. So the car is driving really well with cruise. I'm really loving the tweaks. The true test now is to go on a drive a little further away from the block and ease into boost. So the short test drive around the block away from my neighborhood actually went really well. Was able to ease into boost okay. Still need to tune that obviously. So now the final test is to see how the ecosystem works. I trimmed the feedback to work only in a small window. And I'm going to go around the block again just to see how that works. Make sure it doesn't interfere or make anything funny. So it's going to be a really short drive. Yeah, I'm very happy with how it worked out. Seems to be keeping the car smooth. Good. Alright everyone, this is Alan of BTS. I'm here with Sal's 1970 Datsun 240Z with the L28 swap. You've probably seen the progress. Everything's going well so far. We're easing in the boost with open throttle. Finishing off right now with this phase 1 of tuning, initial tuning. I'm going to come back with a ready front mount, a couple of little things addressed. But we're going to go on a final test drive right now before it picks her up, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we're going to start with cold start, of course. Sometimes it hits the first shot, definitely the second. There you go, first shot this time. And see if these fucking lights work. Aha! We have light. You even see shit? Can you even see shit on there?
Yeah.
Alright, good?
Yeah, it's good.
Is a bit noisy right now. When Sal picks her up, possibly tomorrow, one of the things on the to-do list is resonator and a muffler, since it currently is just straight pipe exhaust off the turbo. Other than that, trying to limit our variables, so we're going to go with the ready intercooler kit, which I'm okay with since the car currently is hot piped. I'm going to make sure everything's safe and dandy there before I do open throttle tuning. But for the most part, we're just doing a test drive, make sure everything's savvy before he picks her up. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of a boosted run, just a little open throttle. Sounds like a fucking diesel. Yeah, she's driving really well. Can't wait to finish open throttle tuning with the exhaust finished, to be a little more subtle and discreet, and of course the intercooler system, so none of that hot piped